Alright, so you want to figure out how to get the 3DS emulator. Well, good news for you. I posted it in the Discord server, as you're probably watching this from the Discord server. If you're watching it from anywhere else, hello, someone probably uploaded this. But, you go to the Discord server, that I own. You'll see, emulation resources. This one is for the Nintendo 3DS, but it also could be used for the DS if you really want to. Okay, so what you want to do is you have these three files. So the Citra SD card is full of like a SD card, pretty explanatory. And Citra's the emulator for the 3DS. Then the firmware, which has every single file for it. So like if you just wanna, there you go, yeah. If you just wanna see what they are, you can if you want. I don't know if you're curious enough, but that's not the point. Enough of yapping. You want to open up Qt. So since I already have everything installed, you will probably see nothing, and I'll probably tell you to set up a couple of things. More than likely. So, what you want to do here is, in order to actually get it to properly work, you want to press Install CIA. It's going to pop up the folder with all the CIAs. This is just from my downloads folder, since this is where I originally got it from, but that's not the point. What you want to do is, I'm not really going to do this because I already have it set it up and I'm afraid that it'll overlap, but you'll have to find the folder where all the firmware is at. So it's pretty easy to find that. What you want to do is, after you find your folder, you want to press on just one of the CIAs, either the top or bottom, depending on where you're at in this. You want to press Control and A to select it all, and then you're going to press Open. Once you open it, it's going to do some stuff, and then you should see this appear. You should have all of this appear. And once it's all appeared, you want to close it, reopen it, go to Citra Qt, and then if you click on File, Boot Home menu, you'll see that only USA is available, because this is the USA firmware that I published. If you would like to have a different firmware from your region, please let me know, and I will be able to try my best to find it and provide it. So you boot it up, press USA, it's loading, and here we are. So you can interact with your mouse, or if you have a controller, you can just connect the controller either Bluetooth or wired. It honestly doesn't really matter on which one you do, but use a controller for whenever you're playing games. But once you boot this up, if it does boot up for you, I'm not quite sure if it does or not, but open up the meme maker, and once you do, it's probably gonna ask you to make a me, and if it doesn't ask you to do that, you'll probably see a me right here that just has some gibberish or whatever. But you can always just edit the me if you want to, and just name it whatever you would like. Simple as that, really. But if you would want to go back, or if you want to open up your home menu, you can just press the keybind on where you have it at. For me, I don't have it as a keybind, I have it on my controller. So if I press the menu button on my controller, it will open up the 3DS menu. See? Just like that. So if you wanted to go explore these things, you can if you really want to. I haven't fully tested everything quite yet, but if you want to, you know, go through some settings, change up your stuff. I don't know why my region's in Russia. So let's change that real quick. Let me find... Here it is. Okay. Alright. So... There you go. Alright. If you need to set up anything else, like if you want to set up some of your keybinds, like if you're playing on a keyboard instead of a controller or anything like that, you can just simply stop the emulation by pressing F5. So let me press F5. Okay. Now we're back here. You want to go to here, go to configure, and then you want to go to controls. So for me, I have as my controller, my Xbox controller, as the binds for right now. You can always change. Oops, I accidentally just changed that on accident. Let's set that back to normal. Okay. But that's not the point. If you want to copy these to be exact, you can just pause the video to your liking. Or if you just want to make your own, you can make your own if you really want to. It really doesn't matter. It's morally just on the side of personal preferences. But that's completely up to you on what you want to do with it. But if you want to install games, I cannot say where to install them from. You'll have to find them either on your own or get them from your actual 3DS or DS. For me, I have my legal copy of Tomodachi Life on here. So if you want to get your games from your actual 3DS, you have to mod it, then try to get the files for it. Simple as that. If it's not as simple, look up some tutorials on YouTube and just follow step by step. But everything else, you should be good. But one more thing, if you want to, what is it again? Let me try to remember what it was. Oh yeah, your Citra folder. Open this up, and whenever you get pulled up to here, go to your Nintendo 3DS folder that I uploaded, the Citra SD card, this right here, copy this and paste it into all of it into there. And once you have QR codes should work. So if you ever wanted to create QR codes and share them through this emulator, you can. But if there's anything else you would need, please let me know in the Discord server. I will be happy to help you if you need any help at all. That should be everything from what I know of. So if you need any information at all, just let me know in the Discord. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.